What is going on? Stream Thief Pokemon here, and I know I haven't posted in a little while, but today I'm going to be bringing you two Pac-Man gameplays. I did pick up Pac-Man, and I'm beginning to pick up Shulk. This is going to be Smash 4 on the 3DS or 2DS I'm playing on. I'm still using the trigger grips, I'm still liking them, and we're going to get into the first match here. It's against a Donkey Kong. Alright, so we step onto the battlefield here, and I'm using my neutral B to keep him away from me, and my side B to get away. He starts hitting me pretty hard here. I drop the hydrant on his head, he shields. So what I'm going to try and do here, this is early on in my beginning of Pac-Man, I guess, or starting to play Pac-Man here. So I'm not as good as I have become. At this point, I'm not that bad at Pac-Man anymore. I watched a lot of Pac-Man gameplays. You can watch Abadongo to get some, I guess, inspiration. But I feel that for an early on gameplay, I'm not doing an awful job. I know that I shouldn't have been hit by that, but I was paying too much attention to my opponent there. But I feel like my Pac-Man has improved a lot, and this isn't an awful, I guess, it's not an awful beginner Pac-Man gameplay. So yeah, I'm going to be playing as Pac-Man, and Pac-Man's a fun character to play. He's pretty linear, though, as in... Oh, so I thought I was going to get KO'd, but I didn't. But yeah, so he's pretty linear as a character, because he does a basic thing you really can't... You can do some things to mix up, but you're limited. And so I do get KO'd there by the Donkey Kong. You are limited with Pac-Man. KO potential isn't that much of a problem. If you can get a good smash attack, just like every other character, you can KO. He has a good back throw. It's kind of like Mario's back throw. But yeah, Pac-Man's a good character. As you can see, I'm not using neutral air very much here, because like I said, I was just getting into Pac-Man here, and it was still very new to me, so I didn't really know my stuff very much. So I do use the hydrant, well, to get him off the edge there, and it does get him away as an edge guarding tool. I charge up. I'm pretty sure I have the key right now. I'm using it to kind of scare him at that, get him nervous. And so I wondered why, because I figured maybe my super armor frames would save me there, because I'm pretty sure there's armor frames in that move. Yeah, so I'm getting pretty much destroyed at this point by this Donkey Kong, and I was really discouraged at this point. I didn't know what it was going to do. I missed my grab, which I was like, okay, I'm dead. And I miss it again, and I'm dead. But grabbing with Pac-Man, you have to be committed. Let's start with that. Grabbing with Pac-Man, you have to be pretty certain you're about to get this grab, because Pac-Man's grab is the startup lag, the ending. It's so slow. It's hard to maneuver correctly as a Pac-Man player, and then it's really easy to play against as a opponent of Pac-Man, because you can punish, honestly, with a smash attack. But he does have a lot of time where he can grab you. I think the whole output of the the whole output of the little, like, signal thing is grab time, but when it comes back, it's not grab time anymore. So as you can see, I'm losing, but we're both in KO range, and that's why I say it, because you can't give up, especially with that 150% rage right there. That's a lot of rage. So I have high potential to do damage, even though Donkey Kong is a heavy character. I can still get a big hit off, and side B, I didn't think it would actually kill there. He might have DI'd incorrectly, but you can see that it did get the KO there. Now I'm going to be playing a Diddy Kong, and these were in succession, which is really funny. Getting good gameplays against Donkey Kong and then Diddy Kong. I thought it was pretty funny. So, start the match here. I start to charge a thing, but I start to charge a fruit, but he's bum rushing me right now. This was before my Donkey Kong one, so I guess I don't know if one game's going to make a huge difference, but this was still right when I was picking up Pac-Man, so it's still very new gameplay, or new player gameplay, I guess you could say. But I'm still learning the character here, and you're going to see a lot of newbie moves, but I have improved, and my Pac-Man is pretty good at this point. And I think Pac-Man's a fun character to play. He's interesting, I think that's why, and not a ton of people use him. But when you see players like Abadango play with Pac-Man, it makes you want to play Pac-Man, knowing that he can stand up to those high tier characters, those more used characters, and you still have a chance. You can't give up on a character. Like when I first got this game, I think, like most of us, I look at Mega Man and I look at Pac-Man almost right away as the top two, like, oh my god, these guys better be amazing, because I want to use them. I was really surprised that they were even included in the game, and I was really excited that they were included in the game. So I did decide to play both of them and just, like, play a little bit and check out their moves, and it was really awkward for me because I'm not used to technical Smash at all. I didn't play competitive in Brawl, or in Melee, or in any of the games, actually. I played Brawl a lot, though. I just never played competitively. I just played with my friends. But yeah, so seeing these characters, I was really excited to play them. And I was like, oh, well, I mean, they're not that good. But when you see some players, Abadango makes Pac-Man look amazing. Oh, sorry, there is a really good Mega Man player, but I can't think of the name right now. Yeah, but he's just such a fun character. So I do get KO'd by my own Hydra at about 178, I think it was there, which is pretty funny that I lasted that long. And I'm pretty sure Pac-Man, I think he's like 24th, 20-something. He's in around the middle for weight, so he's not extremely light, but he's not extremely heavy. So I get a dash attack, which actually sends him pretty far. He's going to use his recovery to get on stage. And doesn't kill him. So, I will tell you now that I am beginning to pick up Shulk. I'm having trouble with it, but from the start, I wanted to pick up Shulk as my first character. Like, one of my first pickups, I was going to try and pick up Shulk, but I couldn't find any good information. I do get the KO there, but I couldn't find any great information on Shulk. I wasn't really checking YouTube enough as I should have been. I wasn't committed enough to learning the Monado arts. But at this point, I've watched videos and I've watched competitive gameplay of Shulk, and I'd like to pick up Shulk as one of my mains at this point. I see Shulk being used, specifically Relaxed. He plays a really good Shulk. And I have learned that the way to use Shulk at this point, a lot of speed at the beginning, speed at low percents. You can use Buster at mid or still speed. And then when you get to higher percents, you use jump and shield. And that's how you stay away from your opponent. So you can use jump during the intermission between shield before it comes back. And then usually you want to use shield the majority of the time if you can. Yeah, so I will be trying to get you guys some gameplays. I really have not played much for Glory Shulk. I've just watched a lot of gameplays, and I played a little bit, and I was kind of splitting my matches, so I'm still trying to get better at him. His Nair is really good, but his Nair is, I don't know, I feel like Nair is just kind of a hard move to do because you have to stop your directioning, and then I end up doing like forward airs and back airs and down airs and incorrect moves that I don't want to do at that point. So, I don't know. I'm not disappointed in Shulk at all. I think he has the most potential out of all characters in the game, actually, in my opinion. Because of the fact of his Monado arts, you can pretty much adjust to any situation. I think it's all the player. I don't think it has to do with the character. Because the character has all it needs. So, I noticed at the 10-second mark, the timer, so I started stalling like that. And now I've stalled him out at that point. So, I go in, and I just dash attack. I go off because I'm pretty sure it's his side B. He comes at me with a side B, and then I dash attack to take the win. So you could. I don't think Pac-Man has trouble KOing. He has trouble getting to situations to KO. So I guess you could say he does have trouble KOing, but he does have potential that he can kill with. I'm going to be trying to get a Shulk gameplay for you guys. I'll probably include another gameplay with that. I might not do a full Shulk episode because this is the full mono character episode that I've done so far. But I like to mix things up a little more and make it more, I don't know, like diverse for now at least, until I get more views and subscribers and such. So don't forget to drop a like down below. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be bringing more Smash content to the channel. I will be posting more. I took a break just because I just recently got into watching Twitch, and I've just got stuck on it, and I can't. I'll be watching Twitch, and I'll just go, I should probably record. I haven't recorded like half a week. Nope. And now it's been a week, so I'll be posting this right now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe for more, and thank you.